Tell me, Ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pull my hair, they stole my comb, and that's alright till I go home. She's handsome, she's pretty, she's better than Belfast City. She's Cortina 1, 2, 3. Please,
We're going to Ireland.
The sun was very important because whenever they buried their dead, they cremated their dead and they deposited.
Well, now the moon, he says he loves her, all the boys are fighting for her. Up the door,
This is a very typical dwelling of a rich, very rich chief. Hunters here, animals being taken in here.
my head is stole my comb, and that's alright till I go home. She's handsome, she's pretty, she's a better Belfast City. She's Cortina 1, 2, 3. Please tell me who is she?
But when she had the castle built, she is reputed to have taken the architect up to the battlements and had him thrown off so that he couldn't repeat the design.
Snow come tumbling from the sky. She's as sweet as the apple pine. She'll get her own that by and by. When she does get a lot of her own, she won't tell them out when she gets home. Let them all come as they will, for top of the moon and she loves still. Me ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pull my hair, they stole my comb, and that's alright till I go home. She's handsome, she's pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She's called 10 or 2, 2. Please tell me who is she?
This land is your land, this land is my land. From the northern highlands to the western islands, from the hills of Kerry to the streets of Derry. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking by the shining waters, hand in hand with my little daughter, the church bells ringing and the children singing. This land was made for you and me. This land.
In 1981, 10 young prisoners died on hunger strike in the prison in Longkesh near Belfast. And these were IRA prisoners, and they wouldn't allow them prisoner of war status, so they went on hunger strike.
The waves roar by the rocky seashore, and the rice were gleaming as she said, "Oh, Daddy." This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From the northern highlands to the western islands, from the hills of Kerry to the streets of Derry. This land was made for you and me. I on the gallows tree swung the noble-hearted free, from events felt tyrants took in and their doom. But they met them face to face with the courage of the race, and they went with soldier down to their doom. God save Ireland, said the heroes. God save Ireland, said them all. While upon the scaffold high or the battlefield we die, oh, what matter when for Ireland do we fall?
So, after we had our adventures at the Europa Hotel, we just went to the spa and bought some chocolate and some water.
I'm a joy wheel to bow till we make our land a nation free and grand. God save Ireland, said the heroes. God save Ireland, said them all. Well, upon the scaffold high or the battlefield we die, oh, what matter when for Ireland dare we fall? when boyhood's fire.
Were illiterate, right? Couldn't read, couldn't write. How did you keep the congregation faithful? How did you keep them coming to church? How did you keep them, you know, believing in that vision? This is the oldest, like there's nothing like this.
And I prayed I yet might see our feathers rent in twain, and Ireland long a province be, a nation once again.
If I ever leave this world alive, well, thank you for the things you did in my life. If I ever leave this world alive, I'll come back down and sit beside your feet tonight. Wherever I am, you'll always be more than just a memory. If I ever leave this world alive, if I ever leave this world alive, I'll take on all the sadness that I left behind. If I ever leave this world alive, the madness that you feel will soon subside. So